Man, it sure is nice that all of the hype is dying down. You know what I mean? You guys feel that too? Like just all of the hype in the Pokemon hobby is just kind of settling down a little bit, especially with the announce of the megas. Like everything's just kind of chilling. Things are going back to normal soon. Believe it, right? I don't think that that's the case at all. I think that we are in for a crazy, crazy, crazy ride in the coming months and maybe even all of 2026. But we'll see. My name's TJ. I run a business called PokePaster TCG. I buy and sell all sorts of cards. I run this business where I flip cards, sell cards. If you guys want to see my inventory, I've got a link down below. I try and sell stuff 5% under market. I've still got some sealed inventory left. There's a small shipping charge with the sealed stuff, but there's some cool things. I did pick up a collection today that had a magic sealed thing in it. What is it? Edge of Eternity's bundle of some sorts. So if you're into that kind of stuff, that will be there. I don't know anything about it. It was just part of the collection that I bought. So there's that. And then I also got a Rayquaza VMAX alt art from Evolving Skies. I would say it's like near mint minus, lightly played plus. So I'll post that with a picture and have it discounted from the near mint price because there's like a little like nick in the top. I don't know. I'll just check out the picture. Anyways, I'm recording my car for a few reasons. One of the reasons being that I was helping my friend move tonight. Which, I worked at a moving company in college, moving furniture. Let's go, baby. This is the best. No, but this is it's my boy. It's my best buddy. So was doing that. So I figured I could shoot while I'm driving home because he lives a little bit away. But then also my studio, the office, the place that I normally record, is completely torn apart right now because my sorting machine's coming, you guys. I've talked about this, I feel like, so much now that I bought a sorting machine from TCG Machines. It's called the FizzBatch 5000. It's a big, $30,000 sorting machine. I didn't pay that much all at once. So that's coming. I got a notification that it's on the way, so that's exciting. So I've got to rearrange my office, and the office was just, we're talking Diet Dew cans all over the place. The little sticky guys from the team bags, those were all over the place. And then, it was basically like Asmongold's lair, but not without the cockroaches. It's not good. Just pop cans everywhere. So and I have to rearrange the furniture in there, just all of it. So it should be a cool before and after video of what it used to look like and what it's going to look like once I have everything set up. So be on the lookout for that. If you guys enjoy content about starting a Pokemon card business, selling on TCGplayer, if that's your kind of thing, we make lots of videos here on this channel about that kind of stuff. So like the video, subscribe, do that. But I don't know if you guys watched Worlds last weekend, the Pokemon World Championships, whether it's like video games, TCG, any of that stuff. But at the end of Worlds, they always make some big hype announcements, trying to build hype for maybe the next TCG set or the next game or stuff like that. And they announced a few new cards, some cool arts for the Mega cards. So one of them was Mega Gardevoir with it's like a cool manga style art. It's pretty sick. And then one for Mega Lucario, one for Mega Gardevoir, and then another for Mega Charizard. And then there was also a leak this past week of a really cool, like, special illustration rare Mega Charizard EX, like the blue one. And they look awesome. And one of the sets that's coming up is going to have Charizard and Gengar in the same set. I don't know about you, but for me, when I hear that, I don't think it's going to be any easier to get product, unfortunately. And I sell, right? Like I have a business, but I don't have distribution. So I have to pay, a percentage of the market price. I have no vested interest in the market continuing to, it doesn't matter to me. In fact, if the market were to cool down and the craziness would go away, it would probably benefit me in the long run because it would open up the chances maybe for distributors to be looking to take on new clients. Because right now, if you're an online retailer trying to get a distributor, you have a better shot of going to you might as well go buy a lotto ticket. It ain't gonna happen. And why would they? Why would a distributor take on more people when They can't even supply their current clients, their current customers, their current vendors with enough product. Like, why would they take on more? So I would be okay if things die down. I don't see it happening. And then earlier, I saw that Obsidian Flames, which is honestly, a year ago, trash set, right? Charizard set, and that's it. There's not even like, I guess the Charizard, like the Glamour Zard with the jewel on his head, like looks okay. But besides that, like the Pidgey line is kind of cool, I guess. The Ninetales card is all right. Gloom, like that's a cool card. But I mean, for all practical purposes, that is a weak set, and it's $280 for a booster box, which is ridiculous. I sold a lot of those booster boxes for like $125 or $130, a lot. $280, that's crazy. And then I think the biggest reason, the biggest data point I have that things are about to get more crazy is that I believe that 151, that Pokemon card, Scarlet and Violet 151, is a generational set. I believe that it is one of the best sets that the Pokemon has ever released. I don't personally love it. I'm not like, nostalgia is something that I feel like I'm kind of like, it's like 4 times resisted. Like nostalgia doesn't really do it for me. But that's not the case, right? A lot of people, nostalgia is like, give me some more nostalgia, baby. Like, give me some more. I need some more. I need it. And because of that, 151 is the set from the era. People always talk about what's the next Evolving Skies. Like, 151 is the strongest set in the Scarlet Violet era. I understand Prismatic and like the hits are more expensive, but I really do think like down the road the most sought after set is going to be 151, and a lot of these singles now from that set are starting to see jumps in price. And the sealed product, ETBs, binder collection, booster bundles, like that's all starting to see a run up in price. And when that set rotates, I think that set will be incredibly hard to get your hands on. And not anecdotally, I can tell you firsthand, I have sold in my tenure as a Pokemon business person, right? As I have sold cards, I have sold more cards from 151 than any other set, and it's not close. Like, I have sold so many cards of 151. I've probably sold the No-Neck Zard 20 times. I've probably sold I feel like the Alakazam with the spoons in the kitchen, I've maybe, no joke, have sold that card 35 times. Buy it at 70%, sell it. I've probably done that 35 times with that one card. For whatever reason, so many collections I pick up, everything has that Alakazam. All the illustration rares from that set, I cannot, if I list those around market or a little over, they will sell immediately. I'm telling you, the like really nice looking illustration rares, the Psyduck, the Poliwhirl, all of those gone immediately. They stand no chance. So I think with the rotation happening in the coming months, next 6 months, right, 5 months, for all of the first few sets of the Scarlet and Violet era, I think those boxes are going to be, people are going to be, hyper FOMOing, which is, a bummer, but at the same time, like, I get it. And people are going to be buying up all that stuff, and we're going to start to see runs in singles of those cards, and so demand for stuff like that is going to continue to be high. And in terms of the new sets coming out, I'm not hopeful that I'm going to be able to pick up Mega Evolution stuff, Mega Symphonia, Mega Brave. I'm not going to be able to pick that up at MSRP day one. I don't think so. Distributors are, and then after the initial wave, this is what happens. After the initial wave, if you want to buy ETBs, you're spending $60. You're spending, I don't know, maybe 10% under market, 15% under market. So, yeah, so it's crazy. So no, I don't think like, hey, market top, crash is coming, like all that stuff. Again, take this with a grain of salt. It could all come down. What do I know? I'm just a pastor. I talk about Jesus on the weekend. What do I know about Pokemon cards? But that is that's my take. That is my experience from selling lots of Pokemon cards. especially the 151 stuff. That I do feel like relatively qualified to talk about, because holy smokes, I never can keep any cards from that set in the inventory. They go like that. So yeah, choo choo, train's gonna keep on rolling, baby. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like the art of the new cards, those manga style cards? I think they're pretty cool. Also, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm excited to show you guys the office setup when I get that all rolling. I'm so excited to show you guys how the sorting machine works. I'm like hoping that it works well, that I'm able to crush all of those bulk cards I have, and I'm able to start, you know, grinding through even collections I pick up. It'll be so nice to just be able to buy a collection of like 1,000 cards, you know, for however much, buy it at 70%, send it through the machine, have it sorted like that. I'm gonna have to take the sleeves off of cards though, which is kind of a bummer, but I mean, that is what it is. So yeah, lots of exciting content coming up. Seriously, thank you guys so much for watching. And I always say this, but Jesus loves you. He's got an incredible plan for your life, which is funny. Someone just today, someone was very upset that I said that in one of my videos. It's like, brother, my channel is called Pastor TCG. What do you? I'm not talking about Al Pastor tacos. Which, brother, let me tell you, give me some Al Pastor tacos. Anyways, I'll stop yapping. Have a great night, guys. Peace.